Looking for a creative outlet or a way to just relieve some stress? Well, storyteller Erin Valle is here now, and she visited a studio with classes that are all about promoting creativity and wellness.
And what's so great about this studio is that all the instructors there, who teach, are local talented women, which is why this studio is called Her Creative Collective. And while, yes, you can go and learn new artistic skills, here's why this space is about so much more than art.
Well, in my opinion, creativity is wellness. But I also think that the community that's developed when you do create is also a positive thing for our health and wellness.
Dana Overman is the creator and founder of Her Creative Collective, a versatile artistic space where creatives in residence teach a variety of classes. From yoga.
I focus mainly on breath, connection, calming, but also balance and strength.
To calligraphy.
We are more drawing words instead of writing them.
And even Zentangle.
Zentangle is a meditative drawing method. Most people, when they see it, they say, oh, but I'm not an artist and I can't draw and I would never be able to make anything like that. But the patterns that you see, they call them tangles, are really easily done if you know the steps.
I feel very grateful to have this space. People walk in and they say it feels very zen-like, very soothing and comfortable, and that's one of my initial goals that I had.
But before she owned this studio in Mahomet, Dana was a nurse and graduate student. In fact, she has 2 master's degrees, one in public health and one in political science, with a focus on community development. She says Her Creative Collective is a way to bring many passions together.
That's exactly what I did. I actually pulled everything together, and I feel like the time has come for me to be able to actually now pursue that dream that I've probably had since I was a child, to be able to pull people together and create.
Dana says she's carrying the lessons she learned as a nurse into this new opportunity.
We were taught about holistic health. Right? It's not just one thing. So preventative health is incredibly important. So instead of waiting until you're sick and trying to find wellness, let's stay well and not get sick.
It's something that hits close to home. I
was very sick about 5 years ago, and I've had 2 kinds of cancers. Mine was renal cell carcinoma, and I had a thoracic tumor as well. 1 year apart, 2 completely different kinds of cancer. And so that was when something sparked in me that I needed to do the thing that I was made to do.
For Dana, that was painting.
And now when I paint, I find wellness within me. So that's why I paint. And I felt like it was something so profound for me that I didn't want to keep it to myself.
So she didn't. While Dana does use the studio to sell her paintings, the room is mostly used for classes like this one, where the public can practice creativity and wellness under the care of women artists and instructors.
I think it's neat to have such a neat multi-use space that isn't a gym space. So this is truly a wellness space that you can come into this space with a sense of calmness, a sense of being surrounded by really cool, vibrant, artsy things.
I do say that it's a place to be inspired. No matter what that looks like for you, it's a place to be inspired.
To view the class schedule or to learn more about how you can teach classes at the studio, we'll connect you to the Her Creative Collective website online at ciliving.tv.